Hey ladies, it's Sasha Rosa here, holistic womb specialist, and I'm super excited today to talk to you about our Fibroid Elimination Workshop, okay? So if you're ready to reclaim the health of your womb, if you're ready to reclaim your reproductive health and stop allowing fibroids to take over your life, this workshop is for you, okay? So we're having this workshop on Fibroid Awareness Month, which I'm super excited about, which makes it, that much more powerful. It will be on July 11th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? And I am taking a limited number of women because this is gonna be an intimate setting. And I wanna really dive deep and hear your stories and help you in this workshop, okay? So this workshop will be teaching you how to effective strategies on eliminating fibroids. Okay, not just physically, yes, and also energetically. Because if you've been following me for any length of time, you guys know there are also deep energetic reasons and a lot of deep energetic things that cause fibroids to grow, right? So we're gonna really tackle that, dive deep into that, and also the physical things that you need to be doing to get rid of these fibroids, right? I'm gonna give you a strategy because listen, a lot of women are lost. A lot of women are, been trying to shrink their fibroids for months, years, and it hasn't been working for them because they don't have the right strategy. So I'm gonna teach you about that in this workshop. You need to be here. If you have fibroids, you need to be here, okay? So there's so many women suffering with fibroids. There's so many women allowing fibroids to take over their lives. And, if you're watching this, I'm sure that you're tired, right? You want to become fibroid free, right? But you just need the right information. You just need the right, you need the right tools in order to do that, okay? And this workshop is going to be very powerful in order to give you that. Now, in this workshop, we're going to talk about the origins of fibroids. We're going to dive deep into that, and also the triggers of fibroids, what triggers them, what feeds them, right? You have to know that in order to move forward. You're also going to learn practical strategies in shrinking your fibroids and getting rid of your fibroids, and also in stopping fibroid growth, okay? That's very important as well, okay? That's going to be important, for example, for women that are pregnant with fibroids, stopping the growth, okay? Also, long-term prevention when it comes to fibroids, because listen, you don't want to continue getting rid of fibroids and then getting them again, right? A lot of women they've experienced that. So prevention, long-term prevention, which is very important, and also how to prevent fibroid reoccurrence, okay? We'll also have scheduled time for Q&A, of course, and you're gonna have lifetime access to this workshop, to this training, to the recording, which is very important because you want to be able to watch this over and over again, right? Because sometimes it doesn't all the way, we don't digest it in one sitting because it's gonna be a lot of information, right? But we need to kind of watch it again to really have it sink in, right? Absorb the information properly. So you're gonna have lifetime access to this recording of the workshop when you register, okay? So and I know there's gonna be some women that can't even make the workshop, right? So you'll have the recording as long as you sign up, okay? Who is this workshop for? It's for women that are currently dealing with fibroids, or it's for women maybe you've had surgery, you've had a myomectomy, you've had a UFE procedure, you had an ablation, you had a procedure removing your fibroids, and you don't want them to grow back. Because if we don't address fibroids naturally, they will grow back, okay? This is also for you. Now, if you also want to prevent fibroids from occurring, okay, this is going to be also a very important workshop for that. I know a lot of women that follow me that may not have fibroids, but maybe they run to their family and they don't want to get fibroids. Listen, there's so many women out there dealing with fibroids that everybody who doesn't have it should be in prevention mode, okay? So that is you need to be in this workshop. You need to sign up for this workshop, okay? So statistics show that about 70-80% of women will get fibroids before the age of 50. And listen, if you're a woman of color, that number is more, right? If you're a woman of color, we tend to get fibroids a lot worse. We tend to get several reoccurrences, right? We tend to really get a lot of symptoms associated with fibroids. They tend to also have bigger fibroids. So listen, whether you're a woman of color or a woman, that has fibroids, you need to be here, okay? So, a lot of women have been battling with fibroids, and listen, it takes a toll not only on your emotional health, your physical health, your mental health, also your relationships, your sex life, your marriage. It takes a toll on so many areas of your life, your social life. We cannot continue allowing fibroids to take over our life, okay? It is time to start powerfully tackling these fibroids. If you're all over the place and don't have the right strategy, that is not powerfully and effectively tackling your fibroids. It's just not, okay? And I see too many women who are just all over the place with their healing journey. They don't have any real structure, right? So this is gonna bring you structure. So again, we're now in Fibroid Awareness Month, okay? In case you did not know, July is Fibroid Awareness Month. So what better time than now? If you haven't started yet, really started yet. What better time than now, okay? You know, so it's time for you to gain the right knowledge and addressing these growths the right way, because they aren't going anywhere, right? Unless you tackle them. They aren't going anywhere unless you dissolve them, right? Again, you can have surgery is not the answer when for surgery just has them, you know, regrow. Surgery doesn't get to the root cause of the problem, and surgery just causes them to regrow, right? So a lot of you guys should already know that if you've been following me for any length of time. And it's time to stop feeding these fibroids, right? It's time to cut off their blood supply, okay? Not physically, right? Physically, also you can do that by your habits, right? Your body is very powerful and it can shrink and dissolve fibroids. I've done that for many of my clients. However, you have to aid your body in doing so, okay? You have to aid your body in doing so. You cannot work against your body, okay? Because it's not gonna get you, again, it's not going to get rid of these tumors if you're working against your body. It's just gonna, like I said, put you in a worse position, which it has for many women, okay? So I'm so excited for this workshop. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. This workshop is gonna be life-changing. We're really gonna dive deep into the emotional and the physical, you know, powerful strategies in getting rid of fibroids. This is so important for women. This is gonna be the shift that you need, okay? This is gonna be the shift that you need. And the fact that we're having it in the year of 2024, in case you guys didn't know, 2024 is a very powerful year. It's the year of 8, okay? We're having it also on Fibroid Awareness Month, the 7th month of the year, okay? So this is gonna be, I'm really excited about that, on 7/11, which is another powerful, you know, see how it all just aligns. So again, if you're not gonna be in this, you need to be in this workshop, okay? If you fail to address your fibroids, listen, let me just say this, right? The next 2024 is a very special year. And for those that do not tackle their fibroids this year, who just allow it to go on, who just continue sitting on it, that's gonna be your theme for the next 20 years. I'm telling you this right now. And somebody needs to hear that message, because whatever you're suffering with right now that you're ignoring, you're not addressing powerfully, you're not tackling, is gonna be your theme for the next 20 years, okay? Somebody needs to hear that message, or a few of you need to hear that message, okay? So listen, a lot of you guys could be fibroid free in 2024. I've helped many women just this year alone. I just had a client get rid of 4 fibroids, another client get rid of 2 fibroids. Like listen, this could be your year to get rid of fibroids. This could be your year. This is about to be the 7th month of the year, okay? If you just started now, right? If you started now with not just, I'm not saying just be all over the place. I'm talking about really start, okay? And having effective solutions, okay? And getting you there, all right? This workshop is gonna be amazing, it's gonna be powerful. The investment is $300, okay? We do have Klarna, we do have Afterpay. For those that are out of the country, okay? We do have Klarna and Afterpay at checkout. Now, if you're out of the country, you don't have access to Klarna and Afterpay, right? So what we'll do is that we'll have a payment plan option. Like you could pay, there'll be 2 payments of $150, right? 2 bi-weekly payments of $150. So pay $150 and then 2 weeks later pay the rest of it, okay? So I wanted to do that for this workshop because I don't want anybody to use an excuse. Like there's no excuse on why you should not be here, okay? This workshop is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be 2 hours, but very powerful hours. We're gonna have time for Q&A. If we go a little over, we go a little over, okay? You're gonna have lifetime access to the replay, right? So you're gonna have the plan right in front of you of what to do, okay? So the price this is the pre-sale price. $300 is the pre-sale price. The price does go up on July 5th at midnight. The price goes up July 5th at midnight, no exceptions, right? So get it now. Do not wait. Friday, July 5th at midnight, it goes up, okay? So again, the workshop is on the 11th of July at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Zoom. Limited number of women because we want it to be an intimate space, right? It's gonna be a very powerful and intimate space, right? So this is gonna be an amazing workshop that you can watch over and over again because, you know, again, if you sign up, you get the replays, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited, okay? So if you have any questions, be sure to email me, right? But listen, sign up now before the price goes up or before, you know, I cut it off as far as the number of ladies that can join, right? So love you guys. Have a good one. See you at the workshop. Bye.